We'll start. I'm waiting for the Haumanas to be coming in. Now I'll share this with them. Just okay. There are some changes now in our allow. Okay. We will be launching an indigenous dance. Okay. A reimagination of a tradition. So we call this dance salio. Similar to hula, it's sending a message, but this will be used particularly for Filipinos, especially those in who are Tagalog from the northern part of the Philippines, because this also tells the stories of our past, our ancestors, and then we will be dancing to similar rhythm like the one we use in hula, but the songs popularly known throughout our history as kundiman, and earlier than that, before the coming of the Spanish, they call it kumintang. And then of course we have the harana. These are very similar, and but it tells something about our past and then our ancestors, our stories as a people. Oh, and I think many of my Haumanas, because most of them are Filipinos and they are very excited about this. Okay, so I guess now we might be prepared doing this. Okay, we'll start from the top. We'll do first our ritual, the first four fundamental hula. Next week, our Saturdays with the Humana will be done at the Victoria Park. Right now, we are doing this here in my balcony. Okay. So I'll start from all over again with Ke Alaula, our opening hymn. Ke Alaula prepares us for the coming of the one we expect, the Kamaway Polani. In Christianity, we call it the Son of God, Jesus. Okay. Kama means child. Y is the water. Polani means the sacred. The source of life. My God, my Father. And the birds of rays of fires. The story of creation. The sun rises, coming from the center. So all my Humana, join me. onwards towards the sea, towards the ocean. Like a living river. Opening the seaward path. Giving us fresh breath. And these tells our stories. So as you know, just to reiterate, our fundamental hula sets the tone, is telling us who we are, telling us the very principles of our halal, who we are, what we should be. And so this is the one tells something about our faith. So the next one is telling also our faith, which is also a fundamental hula. So this is very important. Ooiyo. So if you notice, my halal, our halal, is religious in nature. My Father in heaven, you are my God, a living water. You are my God, the source of life, who created all things. For you are my Lord, higher than the highest mountain, greater than the greatest mountain. This song was composed by Maori Polynesian from New Zealand. So the next one is in Maori. You are my God, my Heavenly Father. You are my God, life-giving water. You are my God, the source of life, who created all things. Our Creator, for you are, my Lord, greater than the greatest mountain. That's why people is asking, what is your foundation? Our foundation, our source is God. And this hula tells something about this. Our source is our Father in heaven. A God so personal to us. A God who we consider as the one who gives us water that will never make us thirsty. A God that is the source of life. One who created everything, the universe, for He is our God, our Lord, the greatest of everything. Majestic. For He is Lord. Majestic. That's why doing this is not only brings us to the faith of our fathers, our ancestors, but also brings back faith in us. Now let's now do the next one. It tells something about the way we feel when the Spirit of God is the one inspiring us like a gentle breeze. And there it is. He is coming to us like a gentle breeze, bringing with it an essence of a fragrance of a flower coming from the east. And the looks in his eyes, it's bringing us together. our bosom to cherish it. This tells something about our faith into the power of God's Spirit that grows to us through a gentle breeze that awakens us. Then the next song tells something who we are. We are the water of life. There's a purpose of our love to give life. And the rain falls. And this rain bears lehua blossom that comes from the above. And the rain falls. And the rain bears the lehua blossom. The lehua, a gift from the above. And the lehua fell like a rain, driven by the rain towards the sea, and it dances in the ocean. And the water is not a stranger to the sea, for the sea and the rain are one, a gift of love from above. And this tells a story, our story of the heavenly gifts, the water from the heavens that awakens us, a story from the heavens that reminds us our gift. water of life. Now, after your 4 fundamental hulas, you are free to choose which hula you want to do. Okay, so now we are going now to Haumana Malia. Let's pray for her because she is sick. She might be having a surgery. So this is for Haumana Malia. Kawohiko Kapulani. Now this hula was composed by a mother for her daughter on her wedding day. The name of that daughter is Kawohiku Kapulani. Now the next one, a song about special person who we consider to be a gift to us, Puai. Meo mai mai oe I ka uhike o ke ha ke hai luna o holani uli uli mai no o ka I me hana o hia o ai ko ori ai ka moana no hulai ka pua ahihi a holani uni aina ka puana no hulai ka pua ahihi a holani uni usually offer this song to people we value. Next one, we go now to Haumanas Ula Kolei. It tells something about the roaring ocean in Kalapana, in the big island of Hawaii, the sea. Oh, Kalapana, Kaleodu. Now the next song, we go now to Lilo's "I'll Remember You." This is in English, so it's easy for you to be able to understand the song. Now let's do CJ's Blue Hawaii.
Perfumes in the air, where flowers everywhere. My shadows will cheer as my
Now, next song, we will be doing Hawaiian wedding song. This is now the hula of Haumanas and Malia. Ekule, ekule, lealoha namu, lemakamai, Now, let's do now to the modern version of Hawaiian wedding song, Kekalineyaw. This has an English translation. Here I am, waiting here. Where are you, my love?
This is the moment of sweet aloha. I will love you longer than forever. Promise me that you will leave me now. Here and now, dear, all my love I vow, dear. Promise me that you will leave me now, and I will love you longer than forever. Ooh, oh, Sila,
Bound to you forever. This precious love you are. This lady pledged to you alone. You are desire. True to you alone. Mine is the joy of this love, which I will ever cherish. Mine you are. Mine you are, my lady. Sealed for you forever. You, my love, so precious. I pledge my love to you alone. You are desire. True to you alone. This joy of loving you will ever be mine, cherished. Mine you are, my lady. Now let's go to the next hula. Lele Ui Alami, she's doing this. Emanao. Emanao Iao. Also, I guess Haumana is doing this also. It means I think of you. And this song tells something, a story of the women of woman of Hawaii. I'm thinking of them, for they are so beautiful, like a lay of love. Like a lay of love. Ay nariamay kapuanan, kawahinay, oh Hawaii, the beautiful woman of Hawaii. Thinking of them. They're the lay of love. Now, next hula. Okay, Haumana Maria is doing this before she got sick, so we will still be doing the Kalua.
Before the night is gone, my arms will hold the moon. My beating heart is true, wanting you, wanting you. Your beating heart I feel, wanting me, wanting me. And now my song is through. I give to you, Kalu. Before the night is gone, my arms will hold Kalu. My beating heart is true, wanting you, wanting
A lullaby. Punahele means a favorite, a pet, a pet of the parents. Care. A beautiful baby. So beautiful.
Right from the start, you're so sweet and lovely, like a pretty flower. Close to my bosom, I hold you. Baby,
Now, next one, final one. Lay Lokalani.
Oh
Lokelani, this is for you. You should be doing this, okay? Lokelani, calling Rose. Lokelani means rose. The parading of the rose May. A pride of the people, especially those in farming. The lay, the rose lay. The day of aloha, a day of love, day so precious. Day aloha, day That's all, folks. And so, starting next week, we might be adding some more. And most likely, we are adding the saliu here. So, saliu is an indigenous dance. It's, I will call it reimagining Kumintang, reimagining Kundiman. So here we're starting, especially for the Filipinos, we are starting to go deeper into our roots, into the stories of our people, into the stories of our ancestors, looking into its songs. So you will expect the first songs should be Putyanang Pasig, but one Haumana is already doing another saliu, a liturgical song. The difference between hula and saliu is that in saliu there is more kumintang. It's more kumintang. Kumintang is the rotation of the wrist, and then so as we reinvent the dance, we try to tell the stories in order to tell people about our tradition, a forgotten tradition. And because I believe that for a people, the soul of the people is their culture. If they forget the stories of their ancestors, in Hawaii they call it ours we call it ninuno. We need to bring them back in order for us to remember. Actually, it was quite strange. When we started dancing, actually, we were trying to dance the Prinsesa ng Kumintang. Maybe I'll let you hear Prinsesa ng Kumintang. Just to give you an idea what it is all about, okay? Because when we started doing this with my Haumana, two of my Haumana, we started crying, you know. So it is very evident that there is something we missed in our culture, something we missed in our childhood that we see, but we cannot see it now, especially when our parents, grandparents are gone. And so, but we remember these songs from the past, and it reminds us about that. So I'll let you hear first before I say goodbye to all of you. Prinsesa ng Kumintang. Kumintang is actually an indigenous music genre. Prinsesa ng Kumintang is a pre-Hispanic, pre-colonial song, music genre. So I'll show you what is Kumintang is all about. And then when Filipinos who will hear this will remember something in their past, okay? And the whirling of the wrist. Okay. Low battery. Last, we are at so that you can loud. And this is the Kumintang. And then outside. Langit, the heaven, the princess of Kumintang. So the Kumintang is the circular motion of the wrist, similar to the hula hands of hula. Inside, outside, outside, now, communicating the meaning of the song, the sadness, of my life.
Ang iyong pagsinta,
For your love,
langit ko, prinsesa ng kuminta.
my heaven is your love, the princess of Kumintang. So this is not hula. That is what we call saliw. The dance is Kumintang originally. The dance is originally, that is not hula, okay? That is Kumintang. But then, since we are giving more meaning to this, because originally, Kumintang is not telling a story. But here, we are starting to tell story. That's why we call it saliw, because saliw means accompanying. So the dance is accompanying the song in order for people to understand the meaning of the song. So with our hands, instead of doing the hula hands, we are doing the kumintang in order to relate the meaning of the song and tell the people what it is. So now this is saliw, okay? So I think it is but right not to call it hula, so that we Filipinos will be able to dig more into our culture and discover more. Because what happened is that when I started sharing this with my Haumana, so 3 of them, they shared a lot to me. Stories also, stories that never been told, but they heard in the past, but it's not being taught in school. But then we started talking it among ourselves simply because of this interest, to go deeper into our roots. And so now we are rediscovering the myth. Now the first myth that we will be presenting will be the Mutya ng Pasig. And so I think we will be doing that with our summer workshops, because a lot of Filipinos are joining this. So I think it is but right to help ourselves to look deeper into our culture. Okay, and we are so thankful that the Hawaiians, this Hawaiian culture, was able to stir that sentiment in us to see more and to quest for more. And this time we quest for more of our culture, so because this is the culture that I grew up with, so it is much. I think the Hawaiians should take pride of this, but we don't want to call it hula. We want to call it saliw, so that we can own this. Okay, so I'll be seeing you again next week for our the workshop. Hopefully it's not as cold like this, because it's a little bit colder today. If it is cold, we'll go back here again, and then but at the park I will be having my workshop with my Haumana, Lele Yulani. Okay, so it's up to her. She wants to reveal herself in our live stream. Okay, I'll see you again next week. Okay, bye guys.